first difficult thing I have to do is put my computer on. Okay, I want to tell you what's going on in Europe. I don't want to talk about the Greece, but or the euro or the dollar, but I want to tell you something about the TI in Europe. The first meeting we had was a nice meeting in Birkenau in Germany in the 3rd of April, and this was the building, a nice, auf Deutsch, Gaststätte, and that was a very fine meeting. On the meeting you saw several well-known TIers. On the left you see Fred Kahl. Can we put the light out? That's better. On the left you see Fred Kahl, and the guy with the orange shirt, that is Michael Sapf, the man who is now working on improving the emulator NESS. He was giving several demonstrations about that. On the right side of Fred Kahl you see Philip van Voren from the Atari side. Here you have an idea of the meeting, and here you have the guy with the beard. That's Harold Klaap of Snuik, and he knows all about it. This is the group we had in Birkenau, and to be honest, it was a very good meeting, but unlucky for me, I wasn't there. The next meeting I visited was a meeting in June in Vienna. There Klaus Lukaczek organized his monthly group meeting, and here you see from the air the restaurant we visited with the name Napoleon. Oui, c'est Napoleon.
The restaurant?
It's a restaurant, a big restaurant, right in the middle of Vienna. And there we had a TI meeting in one of the rooms. Here you see Klaus trying to destroy my little computer, but we are doing TI as well. And here you see the brother. That's your brother, isn't it?
No.
No? Oh, that's somebody else.
Yeah.
That's one of the guys from the group who is doing MSX, MBX, sorry. And this is the group we had at that date in Napoleon. The next meeting we had that I want to talk about is a meeting in Nottingham. Near Nottingham is a little town called Kirkby, and there we had a meeting in the festival hall. In that meeting we were working with the new version of Turbofort, written by Mark Wheels, and he also will tell about this module. This is the group we had in Kirkby. On the right you see the chairman of the British TI user group, Trevor Stevens, and on the left you see Richard Twining, the secretary of the group. And Mark Wills is behind me.
He's handsome.
He's hiding, and he has all the reasons for it. Here Mark is giving his demonstrations, and we had a lot of fun. A special event was that we got pictures of the new Geneve. This is two boards of the Geneve. The left one is partly assembled, but the right one is the bare board, and you see the project is going on. This is all the information I have. Other information should be given by the guys who are working on the project. But this is a nice view that gives you an impression of how things are going. The next meeting we had in October, that was the yearly TI Treff in Rome. Rome is a wonderful town, and without a TI meeting it would be nice to visit the places like what's the name? Colosseum in Rome, and a wonderful place to have a TI meeting as well. On the left you see the organizer of the meeting, Ermanno Bettori, and on the right you see the well-known programmer Paolo Bagnaresi. Both were doing a common demonstration in Italian and in English. And this was the room we had. It was in the cellar of the hotel, and quite a few Italians showed up. On the left you see Ciro Battiglie, and he will be the president of the TI user group in Italy. It was the group we had. A few guys are missing because the Italians were coming out and going away again. But it was a nice meeting in Rome. In the night program we had our awards, and here you see Klaus Lukacek and Ermanno Bettori, who are winning the Edgar Mauk Award, the awards for the best prestations in the European community. This is Ciro again on another meeting, and he is the guy in charge of making the Italian group a reasonable big group with its own website and a magazine. This is the year to come. Here you see the big square of Augsburg, and in the last weekend of September we will be having a nice meeting, the next European Treff in Augsburg. It will be organized by Oliver Arnold in the middle, and we will stay in a place, the Living Cube, and that's a reasonable priced, low budget hotel. And if you want to, I can give you all the information you need to come to Europe. In the program there will be, am I allowed to show pictures of beer and women?
I think so.
Okay, I give you one more.
Hey!
So on one of the days we are in Augsburg, we go to the Oktoberfest, and if you're strong enough you can have a beer.
Wonderful.
Today we are celebrating the 29th annual Chicago Fair. I didn't visit them all, but about 20 only. All my photos I just uploaded to the site of Tom Wills, and I had always fun. This was the group of last year. It will be fun this year too. So it's time for the TI-99. Thank you.